Hello and welcome to another mandatory. Nope, still wrong. Still doing it. Um, Malevolent Quality Control. My name's Lee, aka Steamblud, aka a bunch of other stuff with the Gearbox Union, but this time we're playing Hand of Fate. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. It's really the idea behind it is really cool. Um, Basically, take one part D&D, one part Magic the Gathering, and one part Batman. Uh, any of the Arkhams or whatever. Um, Basically, you're set upon a journey, and this is doled out to you through cards. And as you go along, you collect new cards, but at the same time, the dealer gets new cards. And um, actually, probably just better to watch you see or let you see it. So here we go.
Ah, one more for the game.
I like games.
Come, sit.
Fine.
You have passed the 13 gates,
Why?
and you
What?
come to my table to play the game of life and
Yes.
death.
Well, I don't know if I like the
Your
death part.
stake is wagered.
I'm guessing that's my life.
I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
Oh, that's really comforting, buddy.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
What?
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
Okay. Hey, Spider. Hey, Jack of
Here is
Dust.
the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
He also inspires his fellow to steal gold on each hit. Huh. Well, let's get this going. This is actually the little kind of tutorial part. Sorry about that. Working on a little
Let the
bit
cards
of code.
fall where they may.
Choose
We
your next
begin.
card. Now, if you see down in the left, oh, well, there's a little spider buddy. Down in the left, you have your gold, your food, your health. You can look at your inventory, and if you see where you start, my little guy, so we're gonna move. Huh. Twisted
That first
Canyon.
moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
Maybe. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of a canyon. Walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Climb down to retrieve it or leave it. I want a weapon. I don't think I have any. So as you can see, there's our success card.
Choose from these options.
And there we go. Whew. Very carefully, you make your way down to the canyon. Draw one weapon card from the ancient corpse. There we go. Axe. During combat, press X, swing your axe. You'll see that's enough. Rusty axe. Equipped.
A moment to savor. That
So-
will make you much more effective. You can always review your cards here.
So there you go. Now I can pick what card I want to go to next. Let's go to this one. Mr. Lionel.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the Loken Tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your soda quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure you up your heart's desires with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments and sits patiently waiting for your answer. Give him bread, give him 20 gold, ask him what he needs. How about some bread? I got bread. Considers the bird seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground, and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a worn grin that reveals his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met him before, have you? Or I haven't met you before, have I? Oh, got a shield.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
Huh. Well, there you go. Shield.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
There you go. Then, before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Fucking pickle stealer. Alright, well, it looks like I can only go to that card, so...
Every step you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
Oh, well, there you go. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I'm Meredith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask for? How about a longer life? Draw as you wish. The mother then waves her hand. A light shines from your skin. The dealer draws 1 max health gain card. Oh, there you go. 10 max health.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
There you go, and see, my health went up. Greatest man health on fire. Use them wisely, and then we got your victory for our mortal. And the last card. And stairs, so
Bound
that's
once more,
going on to the next
heart
thing.
of it all.
Let's take the stairs. You embark on the next leg of your adventure.
You are on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you.
Well, there you
Find
go.
him. If you defeat me,
Dead Man's Gorge.
well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
Ugh. I'm crossing the ancient rope. You hear sound. It's an ambush. Uh-oh. 3 of dust. Dun, dun. And here you'll see the combat. Ta-da! Alright.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
There you go. See, it's a bit Batman-y. Yeah. Draw 5 gain cards.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Sword. Alright.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Gain 10 food. Good. Gain 25 gold. Nice. Let's see. What do I have? I think I want to switch. There we go. I hit the wrong button. Alright, next card. Traveling Mage. Find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Approach the shop. Greensway trial, much to offer. Boop.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Let's see if I can sell an item. Sell the sword. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Buy items. items. What do they have? Blender's cap. When you draw supplies, draw 2 instead of chemicals. Starting up. Press right bumper to throw knives and 8 cards. That'd be nice. I have no money to buy any of this. Alright. Yes, I want to leave the shop. Next card.
An ambush. Hardly fair, is it?
Not really, dude. Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. Dealer draws 1 monster card. 2 deaths. Oh, jeez. Give us all your gold or die? Nope. Attack them for daring to threaten you. Battle begins. Escape. What are you gonna do? Huh? Ah! Gotcha. My dude looks pretty cool. Does he have a gun on his belt? I think he has a gun on his belt. 3 game cards. Equipment. Axe.
A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
No, same thing. Gain 3 food. And gain 40 gold. Nice. I'm gonna be ready for the next thing. Jack of Dust.
You have reached my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith
Aww.
and kin. From such
That's
dark
sad.
and brittle iron, I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Apparently so.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Alright. Let's kill us a Jack of Dust. Four of Dust. I just know, look at his hair. It's like a thingy.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counters.
Take it. Nope. 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 There we go. I didn't... kept getting hit, but not too bad. Huh.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul.
Hopefully. Oh, look at that little...
One champion has been sent to the
little
cabinet.
buddy.
Yet we are only at the start of our road.
And here...
You will face 11 more opponents who will test your
11 more.
strength, your memories, and your resolve.
Well, okay then.
Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine.
Yeah,
As you improve, so do I.
exactly. So,
Balance must be
so we
maintained.
receive these new cards. Skulls, Dead King's Hall. These go into my deck, I should say. For defeating, so I think these also go into my deck. I don't think I just get those. And then he gets these new cards, I believe. So everything gets shuffled
again.
But I think for right now, that's where I'm gonna end things. My first little thingamajigger. But come back next time. We'll start in earnest, I guess I should say. Because that was a little tutorial thing, but that was a little preview of, well, not a preview, the start of Hand of Fate. And we'll see you next time for the next leg of it on Malevolent Quality Control. See ya.